Vale, pues chicos, ya estamos aquí de vuelta con Juego de Tronos. Bueno, hace nada hace un momento hemos acabado el episodio 1, que sinceramente me queda cuadros, todo hay que decirlo. Y bueno, eh, el final del episodio 1 ha sido un poco bestia, ¿vale? No me esperaba ese final para nada, es decir, no me esperaba que pasara eso si contestaba. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa a continuación en el episodio 2. Hostia, es que muy bestia el... es que no me esperaba eso, para nada. Anteriormente en Juego de Tronos. Vale, nos va a decir lo que pasó anteriormente, lo que pasó en el anterior capítulo.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ahí está lo que pasó hace un momento.
No! Don't let them take me!
Yeah, voy... ¿Cómo? Voy episodio 2. Sí, a ver qué es lo que pasa, porque vaya tela con el final del episodio 1. No me esperaba esto para nada. Qué meada está echando ese, vaya tela. Ahí va el escorpión a cortarle el chorro. A ser Forrester, Yunkai, 3 días después de la liberación.
Whoa,
Joder.
it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Vale, aquí está la cerveza.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
A ver. Mancha.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Pruébalo y lo descubrirás. Venga, a ver. ¿Qué más?
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Fragrant.
¿Algo más por aquí?
This was probably a
Aquí
nice
esto,
place
daño.
before it was abandoned.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Their loss is our gain. Only a Forrester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Vale, me la llevo. Vale, creo que ya no hay nada más.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
Brindo por eso.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
A ver. Hostia.
How's he doing? We
Aún
need him
respira.
alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Toma.
Oh, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry.
Ah, chavo.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught
Joder.
him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
800 monedas de oro.
We should
La
find
leche.
more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best
Suena
stores when the
divertido.
bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my
Ironrath.
family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
they're
Yes,
still
no,
my
mi familia.
family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
Por nosotros.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Ay. Ole.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh.
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Joder.
It's
Yo
good to
también me
see
alegro de
you
verte.
too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Oh.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
¡Hostia! ¡Qué cabrón!
And we're done with you too.
Lo
You
lamentarás.
just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester
pelea.
kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pollos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
Tirar la mesa. Toma.
All right, who dies first?
Venga.
Who wants to dance
Pelea.
at the end of my sword?
Uf.
Kill them now.
No, hostia. Joder, qué rápido, ¿no?
All right, who dies first?
Qué
Who
rápido,
wants
¿eh?
to dance on the end of my sword?
Uf, ahora, vale.
Kill them now.
Toma, ahora sí, toma. Toma, hostión.
Now that's more like it.
Here's one.
Ole.
Come on.
Toma. Siguiente. Uepa.
Siccone no pasmi.
Uep. Toma, fuera. Uf.
Tobitaor.
Hostia. Uf. Uf. Oh, menos mal, viene la tía a ayudarme.
You owe me one.
Me debes una. Toma, en toda la cara. Toda la cabeza. Cuidado. Venga, 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 venga. Vamos. Uf, perfecto. Ahí estamos. Hostia.
This is for Volantis.
Bester.
Para mí.
Fuck you, Asher.
Toma. Hostia. Ale, te quedaste sin mano. ¿Dónde vas? Toma. Toma. Dios, qué bestia. Qué bestia, qué barbaridad. Cómo mola.
You know what this reminds me of?
Dice White, muy mal. Anda, todavía hay uno con vida. El de la mano.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Ah, calla. A romperle el cuello. Vale. Que sí, que sí. Uy, 3 más, venga. ¡Epa! Uf. Anda. Para mí. Toma. ¿Cómo mola este juego? Madre mía.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Me lo llevo. Adiós.
Come on.
Hombre, ya que me he puesto a luchar, no me voy a ir con las manos vacías.
Damn.
Tenedores.
We have to keep moving.
Qué cabrones.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Vale. Pues bueno, un comienzo, la verdad es que muy bueno. Me ha gustado este comienzo del episodio 2. Muy chulo, sinceramente. Me ha gustado muchísimo. Y la intro y la música de Juego de Tronos, mira, así. Buenísima la música y la intro de este juego. Me encanta. Y de la serie también, muy buena. 100% recomendable, ¿eh? Ya me he visto lo que es la primera temporada. Y he empezado a ver la segunda hace nada. Y de verdad, 100% recomendable. Juego de Tronos. Me encanta. Es que me encanta, de verdad. Es la leche. Episodio 2. Los lores perdidos. ¿Qué ha pasado? Hostia, lleva ahí una pila de cuerpos. Roderick Forrester, camino real, creo que ponía.
Not long now. Damn foresters. Utterly so fucking far away.
Date la vuelta. Ah, vale, cuando dice date la vuelta se refiere a darle la vuelta. Hostia. Mira quién es. Pero, claro, este es el del episodio 1.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine trick. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Venga, vamos.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Could you smell?
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Uf. Una manera de curar un poco mala, ¿eh? Un poco mala tirando a horrible. Madre mía, qué carnicería.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live? Only if you let me finish my work.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick,
Oi.
what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
¿Posible que no vuelva a caminar nunca?
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Es posible que no vuelva a caminar nunca. ¿Qué ha hecho? ¿Cortarle una pierna? usar el jarro.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry.
Me
I'm
picaba el
sorry.
oído.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened
Hola,
to take
Fanny.
me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Sí, a las 8:20. Trabajo. Me voy a trabajar.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died.
Estoy Ivanucci.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our
Ivanucci?
courtyard.
¿Cómo que estoy Ivanucci?
Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Dice,
But if you're not ready...
Only one way to find out.
Vamos a averiguarlo.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick.
Venga,
I know
vamos.
you can.
Venga, vamos, que esto no es nada. Que nosotros podemos. Hostia.
Roderick!
Aún no.
I'm fine.
Aún no está recuperado del todo.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Gracias, Talia.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Venga, para arriba.
That's it.
Venga, vámonos hacia la puerta. Madre mía, es que está hecho polvo, ¿eh? Madre de Dios.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Though I think you'll find that much has changed.
Cuando vea que su hermano ha muerto, oh, verás tú. Oh, cómo mola, cambiamos de zona. Mira con quién volvemos. Hostia, cuánto tiempo.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
No hay nada más que ver, ¿no? No. Tiene pinta de que no. Ah, sí, este.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not
Siempre
like
quise
this.
verlo, pero no de este modo. Venga, vamos.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less. Not quite.
Hostia. Mal empezamos.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Hostia. Eso no es bueno por aquí, lo que es el ser buena persona. Barriles, mirad.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Joder. Cómo mola.
Gotta be faster. You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Vale. Uf. Venga, vamos.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
Claro, ya
my
le habían
uncle
informado.
wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are
Da un poco de miedo, pero bueno.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today,
Vale.
you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Vale. Lo último que ha dicho no lo he terminado de entender, pero bueno.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The Whitehill soldiers are
cabrones.
drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you
Todo el
lazy
mundo se me queda
fuck.
mirándome.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Es repugnante.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
I'll
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Esperar a que me recupere. Esperar.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Oh.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
A ver.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Que te muevas, leche. Que te quites del medio.
Go on then, my lord.
Let's go.
Vale.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
¿Para qué os va a decir nada si estáis siempre discutiendo?
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehill soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
A callar.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
Joder.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to
Hola,
the
Visanti.
fucking ground.
Creo que sí.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it. We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Vale.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Cara de los amigos y el teléfono. Sí, creo que sí. Ya me acuerdo.
Gregor
un poco
last
más de
lit
ti.
these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the
hola.
food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Pero visitarlas pronto.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are.
Y ya está.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Vale.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Termina la carta. No voy a falsificar nada.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are
No, porque luego me puedo meter en un lío y no. No.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead, then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Vale. Menos mal que he hecho la decisión correcta de terminar la carta, pues si me hubiera puesto a falsificar la carta, me hubiera pillado, seguramente. Así que menos mal que he tomado la decisión correcta. Menos mal.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I'm not moving. Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings.
You'll get us in trouble. Don't be such a bootlicker. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this.
There are 19 castles stationed along the wall, but only
I stuck it in him instead.
from west to east.
So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
¿Va en serio?
Potatoes? What are you talking about?
I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Qué
Don't
fuerte,
call me
por
that.
eso lo metieron
My
ahí.
name's Cotter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Oh.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Vale, por lo que se ve, el muro es donde entrenan a los caballeros, por así
Go
decirlo.
on, get started.
O a los guerreros, como prefiráis.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go.
Vale.
Again.
Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are things. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Not quite.
Embarrassing to watch.
Venga, vamos a usar los maniquíes.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
¡Hostia!
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Vale, perfecto.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Toma.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right
Vale.
target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Hostia, centro entre los ojos, joder.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Vale. Mola, mola, es decir, mola. Está chulo.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him.
Hostia, qué máquina.
Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't
No diré
tell
nada.
anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué? Castillo Negro. vamos a correr un poco porque si no nos vamos a tirar aquí la vida. Así. Venga, vamos. Tirorito, tirorito.
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Eh?
Didn't think so. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of snarks, grumpkins, and children of the fucking forest. It's all horse shit. I've answered your questions. So why are you still standing here?
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
Espera, a ver. Lo siento, mi inglés no es muy bueno. Venga, vamos para abajo. Yo creo que aquí arriba ya no hay nada más que hacer. Vale. A ver, castillo navegador.
Castle Black.
La verdad es que este cambio de paisaje es bestial. Sinceramente, las montañas, la nieve, mola un montón. Con esto ya no podemos hacer nada. A ver, no me dejes ir por aquí. Usar. Cuidado con la lengua.
You, grab a practice sword.
Venga, vamos. Ah, que puedo elegir cualquier espada. Hostia, pues voy a coger esta o... Me da a elegir entre esta y esta. Me gusta más esta.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember,
vamos.
These blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Venga. A ver.
Come on, keep at it.
Uf. Toma. ¿Cómo te has quedado?
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Vale. Has completado el entrenamiento de la espada. No me deja hablar con él. ¿Y entonces qué? Por aquí no puedo ir. Por aquí vuelvo otra vez para abajo. No sé, habrá que hacer algo más. Me imagino. Me imagino que hay que hacer algo más. A ver. Brasero. Pasillo. Por aquí, a ver. Levantar.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Vale,
Want
perfecto.
some help?
Ah, vale, que ya se apartan ellos. No tengo que moverme yo. Vale, vale. Vale, vale, vale. No, 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 no.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Gotta be faster. Hit those dummies, I tell you.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have... It was you.
What?
Uy, es verdad que lo tenía él.
Fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Get it, do something.
No te muevas.
I fucking warned you. I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
him!
they go again.
Vale. Vale, bien. ¿A dónde vas? Quédate quieto. Espera, que ahora te voy a dar yo. Toma. Hostia.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Toma.
Mind your fucking manners.
Toma. ¿Qué galleta te ha metido? Ten cuidado con quién. Ten cuidado a que le hablas así. Y cómo le hablas. Vale.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
I have a lot on my mind lately.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Hostia.
Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Me da igual, no bebo.
Suit yourself then. So,
Joder, cómo bebe.
well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. It wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might... suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Mira quién es el rey.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Ay, un traguito.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family.
Hostia.
I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Qué bueno.
My lady.
Otro traguito. Qué rico el vino. Qué bueno.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's
Que
not
sí,
a
que sí.
man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Hombre, vamos a ser educados estando delante del rey, ¿no?
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry.
Vale, a ver.
The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Joder.
My lady.
Vale, y volvemos con este. Vale, perfecto. Vale, con cuidado.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why
Joder,
you're
qué sueño.
here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. And we lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be
Ser encantador.
charming.
Right.
Claro.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north. So we make for Marine.
Hola Leo,
Wait,
bienvenido.
Marine.
¿Subirás Sonic Force? Sí, cuando lo tenga. Cuando lo tenga, que tengo pensado comprármelo, lo subiré.
Unfinished business there.
Cuando me lo
I don't
compre,
want to talk about it.
vamos,
Can't afford
tengo
any
pensado subirlo,
distractions.
sí o sí.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Tengo pensado comprármelo, sobre todo porque lo he visto y me ha gustado mucho, sinceramente. Y sí, lo subiré al canal. De todas formas, tengo otro Sonic pendiente por subir, ¿vale? Que lo estoy subiendo y tengo que seguir subiéndolo, que es el Sonic Mania. Así que poco a poco. Uf. Vale, ya está.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Dentro de nada va a estallar la guerra aquí en Juego de Tronos. Ojo, cómo mola. Venga, vamos. Tengo que entrar aquí, ¿no? Espera, pero esa es su habitación y está la puerta abierta. Espiar. Abrir, llamar.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Vale.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage that...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Vale.
Roderick?
¿Qué pasa ahora? Anda. Vale, esa parece ser su esposa.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Qué bonito.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Qué bonito. Me encanta.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Qué bonito.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer. I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Uh-oh.
He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
Uh-oh.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered
Fernando,
your family
bienvenido.
to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey you.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
Joder. Hay que hacerlo por Roderick.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Besides, you just swore an oath to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Qué cabrón. Pero esta al final va a acabar mal.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but...
He doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Mola, mola. Mola muchísimo. Vale. Por lo que se ve ahora estamos yendo al muro.
With the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Bueno, pues vamos allá.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
Aquí están
Southerners
los
who
que
will
te
call you
odiarán por lo
traitor.
que eres.
Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Hostia, hostia, qué pasada. Normal que haya dicho, wow, menudas vistas, nen. Cómo mola.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Because it's real. I know it.
I suppose I thought giants were just a story. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000
He revelado el secreto, pero vamos, yo creo que es de confiar el
The
tío.
men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Vale. Vale, ¿y ahora qué?
I'm here, but where are you?
Por aquí.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Toma, a tu casa.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
Primero vamos a ser educados, vamos a agradecerle la ayuda.
You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
¿Qué quieres decir?
What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
¡Hostia!
I hate to see you suffer.
Hostia, eso no me lo esperaba. Toma. Toma, en toda la cara. Toma. Hostia, el niño. ¡Ay, el niño! No voy a dejar que el niño muera. No. Toma, y esto para rematar. Vale, a tu casa. ¿El niño está bien? Sí, está bien, menos mal. Se ha arriesgado por mí, pues me voy a arriesgar yo por él.
What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
No voy a decir nada.
Everything all right, sir?
Rápido.
Damien, where are you?
A ver, el cuchillo. ¿Qué pasa con él? Tirar el cuchillo. Sí, porque si me lo quedo, si en algún momento buscan el arma y extraen la habitación, obviamente van a saber que he sido... bueno, que ha sido ella. O he sido yo, como prefiráis. Hostia, el entierro, madre mía.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. Step back.
Get out of my way. Now.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No. I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see
esa parte no lo ha traducido.
My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter
Ole.
what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
A ver.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
You would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Joder.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Del hielo hierro. Supongo que encenderá las dos, me imagino. Claro. Ya está. Vaya tela. La verdad es que me está gustando mucho este juego, sinceramente. Bueno, más que juego es una película interactiva, pero me está gustando mucho.
From ice, we forced just born to ice, we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea.
De verdad, la música y las canciones de Juego de Tronos son epiquísimas. De verdad lo digo, me encanta la música de tanto de la serie como del juego. Me encanta. Es bestial la música.
Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you.
Pues hasta aquí el episodio 2 de Juego de Tronos. Próximamente en Juego de Tronos vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa en el siguiente capítulo. Un adelanto.
Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Un dragón, cómo mola. Vamos, tiene pinta de un dragón. A ver, el 76% de los jugadores no falsificaron la carta de Marguerite. Tú y el 29% de los jugadores besaron el anillo de Lord Whitehill. Tú y el 51,8% de los jugadores perdieron el compromiso de rey con Elena. Y el 95%, vamos, eso está bien, la mitad, mitad y mitad. Y el 95% de los jugadores respaldaron al conto después de que robara el cuchillo de Finn. Mataron al atacante, mira. Vale.
From eyes we fall.
No, gracias. Esto es lo mismo de siempre. Pues bueno, chicos, hasta aquí el episodio 2 de Juego de Tronos. La verdad es que me está encantando, me está pareciendo una historia bestial, ¿vale? Y la verdad es eso, que me está gustando muchísimo este episodio 2. De verdad, me está pareciendo me ha parecido bestial. Espera un momento. ¿Qué? Vale, ya estoy. Bueno, antes de que me interrumpieran... Antes de que me interrumpieran, la verdad es que me ha gustado muchísimo el segundo capítulo, ¿vale? A ver... Bueno, sí, la verdad es que sí me ha gustado más el segundo episodio de Juego de Tronos que el primero. Y la verdad es que me está gustando muchísimo. Y se me traba la lengua. El adelanto del tercer capítulo, lo que he visto, ¿vale? Tenía pinta. Lo del rugido y lo de la cueva tenía pinta de ser un dragón. Y como veamos ya dragones, es que ya va a ser la leche. Y al final me ha gustado mucho, ¿vale? Ha sido muy, muy triste. Pero eso sí, la música, el momento, el escenario, es que es muy épico. Es decir, está chulísimo, me encanta. Y bueno, chicos, hasta aquí el segundo episodio de Juego de Tronos. Ya más adelante traeré el tercero, el cuarto y el quinto, los que queden, ¿vale? Sinceramente no sé cuántos quedan. Voy a ver. Episodios. Quiero ver los que hay. Creo que eran 5. No, eran 6. Y hemos terminado el segundo. Hemos terminado el primero y el segundo. Vale. Vale, pues lo dicho, chicos. Hasta aquí el segundo capítulo de Juego de Tronos. Si os ha gustado, darle like. Si no, dislike. A ver. A ver. No dice nada por aquí. No. Pues vale. Pues lo dicho, hasta aquí el segundo capítulo de Juego de Tronos. Me ha encantado, de verdad. Es decir, me está pareciendo una historia muy buena. La música es increíble, de verdad. Y yo sinceramente, el que tenga este juego, ¿vale? Y lo den en su momento gratis con el PlayStation Plus, el que lo tenga. Y el que no lo tenga, de verdad, que se lo compre. Se compre el Season Pass. Porque lo va a disfrutar mucho, yo lo estoy disfrutando. Y eso que aún no he terminado el juego. He terminado los 2 primeros capítulos. Y bueno, dentro de poco traeré el tercero y a ver qué tal. Pero de momento el segundo me ha parecido bestial. Sobre todo el final, ya lo he dicho y me encanta. Y bueno, chicos, hasta aquí el directo de hoy. Si os ha gustado, dar like. Si no, dislike. Una vez resubido, sabéis que podéis poner los comentarios que queráis. Y nos vemos en el próximo directo. Adiós.